EA Sports.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Bale. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Gullit. Kylian Mbappe. David Beckham. Now with Thuram. Gerrard. Gullit. Gareth Bale. Bale. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Mbappe. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit. Gareth Bale. Gerrard. What can Real do from this position? Gullit. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Fernando Torres. And Real with the ball again. And Leverkusen. This could level it. And pushed onto the woodwork. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Said Al-Owairan. This is Kroos. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dalglish. Opportunity it is. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Fernando Torres. Kenny Dalglish. Steven Gerrard. Now with Bale. Al-Owairan. On to Bale. And a textbook interception. David Beckham. Dalglish now. And on to Beckham. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Ball back with Leverkusen here. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rudhulit. Marquez. This is Kroos. Zambrotta. Said Al-Owairan. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Gerrard. Alphonso Davies. And can they make one of these passes count? And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? 5 minutes to go. Gullit. Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Making headway, Toni Kroos. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Claude Makelele. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Makelele. Now with Marquez. Gullit has it. Now with Thuram. Gullit. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Bale. Gullit. Timely intervention. Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Is with Vinicius Junior. Bale. Real chance. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Pele. And the pass deftly cut out. Alphonso Davies. Rudhulit. Ginola. Alphonso Davies. Mbappe with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? David Ginola. Promising move from Barcelona. This could square the game. Really clever pressing. And the post getting in the way. Steven Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Al-Owairan. This is Kroos. Vinicius! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Mbappe. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bale. And on to Al-Owairan. Gareth Bale. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Cruyff. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Ten minutes to go. Getting forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Rotherham United facing Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, great defending. Vieira. On to Son. Chance to put them in front. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Said Al-Owairan. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Al-Owairan. This is Kroos. It's with Vinicius Junior. Bale. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. 1-0 then. Bobby Charlton. Bale. It's with Vinicius Junior. Unable to keep the ball that time. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And just blotting out the danger. Steven Gerrard. Bobby Charlton. Son. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Substitution for Real Madrid. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Ruud Gullit. Son. Bale. Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. The ball back with Real now. It's with Vinicius Junior. A danger here as he runs at them. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ronaldo. Iran. And here's Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have it back now. Couldn't keep it. And Real doing well to win it back. Heung-min Son. The emphasis for Vinicius. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Iran. Now with Zambrota. Ronaldo. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Just the clearance that was needed. This could level it. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, he keeps going. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Toni Kroos. Van Basten. This is Kroos. He's in behind. Just cutting off the supply. De Bruyne is with Vinicius Junior. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Steven Gerrard. Al-Owairan. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Bale. Toni Kroos. Al-Owairan. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Emmanuel Petit. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Van Basten has it. Al-Owairan. Into the advanced position. Bale! And the ball is loose. Surely. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Van Basten could pull one back here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Kevin De Bruyne. And Marquez cutting it out. Bale. Vinicius Junior. A gift for any goalkeeper. Alphonso Davies. Well, we're into the final half hour. Vinicius Junior. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Van Basten. It's with Vinicius Junior. It's there for him. The crossbar got in the way. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Real Madrid regaining possession. Ruud Gullit. He's in with a chance. And it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Petit. David Ginola. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Opportunity it is. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Possession one. Gareth Bale. He's in here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Caicedo. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Gullit. Gianluca Zambrotta. Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. Teammates available. Cucurella. Hazard. Liam Delap. Fernandes. Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. Gareth Bale. And he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Moises Caicedo. Did well to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Fernandes. On to Delap. Vinicius Junior. And on to Al-Owairan. It's with Vinicius Junior. Al-Owairan! A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Enzo Fernandez. Hazard has it. And he's in. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Fernandes. Oh, showing good vision. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Ronaldo. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And it might be. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. And the substitution will occur now. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Ronaldo. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. He continues his run. Vinicius Junior. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this game.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Hazard. And a chance for Eden Hazard. And a good take under duress there. Said Al-Owairan is with Vinicius Junior. Making progress. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Ashley Cole. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. And a precise challenge just when it was required. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he do it? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Said Al-Owairan. Hierro. Chiellini. Cole. Now with Hazard. Now Chiellini. Eden Hazard. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Cole. Eden Hazard. Hazard with others to team up with. The first half here comes to an end. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Gerrard. On to Bale. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It might be. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Al-Owairan. Is this the moment? Can they put it away? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Bullet. Now Son. Well, they've given him too much space. Son. Bale. Bale! And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
Vinicius Junior. Son. 10 minutes left for play. Said Al-Owairan. Toni Kroos. On to Bale. Vinicius Junior. Bale! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Bale! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, he took care of it defensively. Steven Gerrard. Oh, genuine chance. Can they stop it going in? Surely. It's a perfect challenge. Vinicius Junior. Promising pass. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Rodrigo. It's with Vinicius Junior. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Said Al-Owairan is with Vinicius Junior. Strong but fair tackle. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? It's still alive. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Rodrigo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Well, a good tackle. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Al-Owairan. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger did well defensively. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Schweinsteiger. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can he put them in front? Rodrigo. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And the substitution will occur now. He succeeds in clearing it. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? Ruud Gullit. Schweinsteiger. Rodrigo. Great opportunity. Timely intervention. Heung-min Son. Son must take the lead here. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gullit. Still level. Vinicius! Save, but still a chance. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Rosenborg taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bale. He's lost it. Good movement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bale. Must score! And fine goalkeeping. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Rafinha. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So back underway following the equaliser. And back to Van der Sar. Now with Cole. Gullit has it. Mbappe with it. Toni Kroos. Strong challenge from Ferdinand. Mbappe. Now, let's see what they can do here. Alouairan. Ball's gone. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Bale. It's with Vinicius Junior. Taken away from Son. Johan Cruyff. Looking for that final pass. Could be! Chance maybe. And in the end, no damage done. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bale. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the keeper has it now. Alouairan. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Said Alouairan. Heung-min Son. Alouairan. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Just cutting off the supply. Son. Ruud Gullit. Ronaldo. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Chiellini. Messi. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. And he might be through here. It's got to be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Right. Oh, skipping away. Well, great read there to intercept. Vinicius! Cleared away comprehensively. Gullit. Toni Kroos. Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, in with a chance! Can they cover up? Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Said Al-Owairan. Bale. Al-Owairan. Gareth Bale. Oh, a superb save. Appear to be in two minds. And problem solved for now. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Alphonso Davies. Toni Kroos. Gullit has it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gullit. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Who can he pick out? Davies. Happy to pass the ball, but this could be the equaliser. Just the clearance that was needed. Hazard. A very timely interception. Chances on. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Messi. Hazard has it. Cruyff. Bale. And he's made headway. Messi. Johan Cruyff. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Well, the danger is still there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Real Madrid coming away with it. So to the keeper. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. It's all over, and a Spanish defeat. Well, they were hoping that wouldn't be the big story at the end of the game, but they haven't got their wish. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And that'll be a Barca throw. Toni Kroos. Here's Isaac. Could be! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Bale. Is with Vinicius Junior. Now with Al Owairan. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Toni Kroos. Here's Isaac. Lucio. Isaac. This is Kroos. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. This could level it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gareth Bale. And he's through here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Heung-min Son. Lizarazu. Lizarazu. A glorious chance. And the threat averted by Zambrota. Isaac. And Real with the ball again. He's in behind. That is a tackle and a half. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. He has teammates around him. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Gareth Bale. Strong challenge, but the defending isn't over. It's a corner. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Gullit. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. And let's give credit to the defending. And Real come away with it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good hit, close shave. Ten minutes to go. Bale. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Gullit. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Gianluca Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. And very deftly cut out. Vinicius Junior. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Awarded for that brilliant high press. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Yapstam. Alphonso Davies. Gullit. Now, Cruyff. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Toni Kroos. Bale. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper will happily collect that one. Garincha. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Bale. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And that's a straightforward stop. Garincha. Toni Kroos. Said Al-Owairan. But he keeps going. Plenty of support here. Bale. And still a chance. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Zinedine Zidane. Garincha. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Bale. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And they will make the change now. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Perfect challenge. Son. Unable to keep the ball that time. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Couldn't hang on to it. Son. Heung-min Son. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. He's in with a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Now, options are plenty. And still an opportunity. Just knocked it out of there. Into the final 20 minutes. Zinedine Zidane. Garincha. Went in strongly to win the ball. Said Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. And out comes the keeper to tremendous effect. Cruyff. And Best has it. Gullit. Son. Vinicius Junior. Nico Williams. Son. Oh, surely! Garincha. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Bye, have a beautiful time.